Next, ladies and gentlemen, we have a light heavyweight contest. Please join me in welcoming in, all the way from Bulgaria, Merdjidan Yuseinov. And please welcome his opponent all the way from Lewisham, Ibz Mercan.
All in red. Coming out of the red corner as well, Mercan. No sign of nerves from him. Listen to the home support that he's got here.
This is a light heavyweight contest of 4 3-minute rounds. Introducing in the blue corner, wearing the white shorts with a red trim. Weighing in today at 13 stone and 2 pounds in his 27th professional contest from Bulgaria, Merdjidan Yuseinov. And his opponent across the ring in the red corner, wearing the black and red shorts. Weighing in today at 13 stone and 13 pounds, making his professional debut from Lewisham, Ibz Mercan.
It's hugely popular on social media and here tonight, clearly.
Anyone would think he was in the main event from the roar of this crowd.
Looks very focused. He was very calm and excited, looking forward to it when I spoke to him the other day.
Again, just a little look away though when they go into the centre of the ring. Touch gloves, didn't maintain eye contact completely.
Yeah.
Always wonder about the whole stare down just before the bout.
Yeah, I mean, they did a stare down at the weigh-in yesterday. It was all very friendly. It was very difficult to have any animosity.
And Mercan quick to get going.
Roaring out.
An aggressor straight away. A little bit of a forearm to just push his opponent back, and he keeps the right hand coming. Almost solely using that right hand.
Ooh.
This is a start and a half from Mercan.
Well, this looks like being a shot in the arm, this fight.
Now he starts to use the jab. Up. 2 effective ones to control. Look at him winding up the right hand once again. He wants to unleash as quickly as possible. Wants to make a big statement here.
Yeah, Ibz says of his style that he can do pretty much anything. He can box, he can adapt, he can brawl. Be interesting to see which of those he needs this evening.
Well, at the moment, it's all guns blazing from him, and there's no real chance for Yuseinov to really think about what he wants to do. Mercan once again getting his opponent on the ropes.
Yeah, just leaves himself open a little bit after he throws his combinations. Always stands there to look at his work, and Yuseinov winging them back and missing, but as we know, one of those gets through, lands. Slightly low again from the Bulgarian.
Wasn't really noticed. No response from Mercan.
Oh, good double jab. Oh,
wild swings from Yuseinov.
A little bit of blood from the nose, is that, Ibz?
And again, he starts to rain down and try and keep his opponent in the corner. It's not giving him any room to escape at times.
Been encouraged to use the jab from the crowd, Ibz, and he's certainly establishing it quite nicely.
Got to be wary of those overhands. The 31-year-old is
crude swings.
Used to seeing probably every style of tactic in the book come at him. And they'll have seen young fighters start like Mercan has and will know that there are opportunities further down the line in the fight to take it to him, and that's what he's doing at the moment, just trying to swing momentum back in the Bulgarian's favour here. Another good shot, which
right to the
Mercan just stepped into, and he takes a left as well.
Cheeky uppercut on the inside.
Not perhaps much venom, but one of those strikes that could be draining, and another good shot right at the end of the belt.
Yeah, he's got to be careful, I think, Ibz here. He's obviously keen to impress.
He stands only at 5'10", but his reach is about 182 centimetres from what I gather on Yuseinov. Makes actually his reach a little longer than his actual height. He does have plenty of reach despite his small stature, especially compared to Mercan. Mercan's just getting a bit of treatment around the left eye because he has been caught in the latter part of that first round.
It's just a bit of swelling there, isn't
A
there?
bit of a baptism of fire for Mercan.
Debutants have been really, really impressing us this evening with their attitude. It's blinking a little bit there on his vision's not affected.
That's better from Mercan. Once again, using that left jab to just pop his opponent. And he's fiery, Yuseinov. That's not something from the textbook, that little charge, but Mercan with textbook jabs once again.
Yeah, once he gets the jab going, he looks in control.
Every so often there's a delay, there's a pause. Yuseinov comes back.
Big one there, just looked to clip Mercan's shoulder. Really bother him.
Now he starts to use the right after a couple of good jabs. This is better from Mercan.
Wincing, the Bulgarian there. It looked like.
But can't let the excitement just get to him and
He's
force him into anything foolish.
Got a lot of fans here. All of them with an opinion on how he's doing it.
You see he's walked into another right hand there slightly. It's not caught cleanly. But up around the left eye once more. That's the problem area. That'll be now the target area for Yuseinov.
Backing him up again with the jab. Just waiting for the chance to let
That's
the right go.
a good right hand.
He clubs him.
Well watched, but an inside uppercut. Was able to catch Yuseinov. Not completely cleanly on the chin, but again just snapping the head back slightly. Oh, and he's been caught there, Mercan, with a couple of left hands. He reached in a bit too much and left himself exposed. Better when he gets the left jab going again. But as the crowd encourage him on, that's when he starts to step in and leave himself exposed. Perhaps caught in the moment slightly. It's a really interesting fight, this.
Oh, another.
Oh! Just rocked back, stumbling down. Well, Yuseinov got a left hand away.
Yuseinov doesn't complaining that wasn't a proper knockdown. But
rocked back, never really hit the deck properly, but lost his balance, lost his footing.
Is he going to come rushing in now, Mercan? Oh.
Well, at the right time for Yuseinov if he was rattled.
So that's a 10-8.
Knocked down, but not knocked out. Another good sign for Mercan.
Corners, 10 seconds. Second out, round 3.
And both these two too eager to get back on with it as we get round 3 underway. And it's back to basics once again. Use the jab, establish the jab. And don't lunge in and get caught by those retaliatory strikes. Good left jab, almost swing and caught in the uppercut, almost. Yuseinov practically ducked into the fist.
Yuseinov dropping his hands now, and you wonder whether he thinks he's got the power to take Ibz out, put him down.
Oh, good left. Nice left, just tagging Mercan. And Ibz retaliates once more.
Through with a couple of uppercuts there.
Starting to find his footing when they're getting close. That was an area where Yuseinov found some good gains in the early rounds.
Yusinov's shoelace just come undone. Bit difficult to tie them up when you've got gloves on.
Yuseinov trying to rile up the crowd as he gets some help from his trainer.
It's just relying quite a lot on pushing his opponent back, trying to get his distance right.
Well, that would happen if he kept the jab going.
Well, yeah.
Another good left jab. Now he wants to start working in and around the ropes. He's just swinging haymakers, but he's leaving himself really open when he does that.
Kind of sank into Yuseinov there.
The arms of Mercan are almost spread out both either side, wide. At one point there. The arms still down from Yuseinov. Another good straight.
Right from Yuseinov, yeah. He's warned for sticking his tongue out. Don't want to get an uppercut while you're doing that.
The trouble was as well as the gum shield had come slightly loose as he'd done so as well. It's once again not too pretty. Diving forward from Yuseinov. The man in the red and white trunks has broken things up slightly. I'm not going to go against him.
Yeah, it was a bit closer, that one.
Corners, 10 seconds. Second out, fourth and final round.
So if there's going to be an early stoppage for Mercan in his debut, it's going to be now.
Just slowed down a bit this round.
Oh, wild off balance from Yuseinov as he leant in. Mercan being far more cautious, as you say. Trading blows just for the moment. Now the artist not painting the prettiest of pictures. He tries to step into the debutant. You said it, Adam, it's not, it's crude at times.
Yeah, it's just slowed down a bit this round as well. It's a bit better from, oh, that's much better from Mercan.
The right uppercut inside, now the jab again. Walks straight into a left though.
Right. Sorry, left.
That's been the story really, when Mercan's got things going. There's just been one or two shots that have kept him in check, but also prevented him from building up a head of steam.
I mean, you know, you can't knock him. It's his first fight. He's got to learn.
Great left jab. Emphasised by the wild swing of Yuseinov that got nowhere near Mercan. Great right shot as well. Yuseinov
just trying to show he's not bothered.
Saying he's unfazed. And that was sly from Mercan, touching gloves and then a cheeky left round the side of the head.
It seems to have angered Yuseinov.
I think it would. The quick show of sportsmanship by Yuseinov and was thrown right back in his face.
And that's it.
That's it. 4 rounds out of 4. No early stop for Ibz Mercan. It will surely be a decision that goes his way. A very different fight, perhaps, than what Mercan was expecting from the way he came out to start this one. And certainly one he'll learn from. But in terms of the result, it's job done. And it's what needed to be done.
Yeah.
As you say, he'll be celebrating on social media, I imagine, later on tonight.
He's got a very big following.
Let's go down to the ring for the judges' card. And of course, across to Mark Schmidt.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds of action, the contest is scored 40 points to 35 points to the winner on his professional debut, Ibz Mercan. And appreciation please for Merdjidan Yuseinov.
So that following has travelled in force, and they've seen Ibz Mercan pick up the victory.
Ibz, debut fight, debut win. Did you enjoy that?
We're a work in progress, you know. There's a lot to work on when we go back to the gym. But we'll be out again for the second one when Mick gets us back out. I'm really happy with the results. We really worked hard for the camp, so I'm really pleased with my team, my manager. I can't wait to get out again.
Yeah, once you established the jab, you really, I mean, it was one-way traffic. You just struggled to.
It was the nerves. I've been out the ring for 2 years. It was the nerves. Once I got it back together, I got back in control.
Trainer, were you happy?
Very happy, very happy. As I say, he's a work in progress, one fight at a time, with Mickey behind us. This boy's going to go and cause great shots out there. I really rate him, and I just think time will show how good he will be.
Well, let's hope so. Mickey, you said that Ib's attitude is what just fuels your passion.
For him and to work with Steve again, and he's a work in process. Just small. Little by little, yeah. We tipped over.
Do you want to get him out? How many more times do you want to come out this year?
Maybe 4 or 5 times.
Very happy with that tonight. Perfect debut. Dropped him, one easy.
A wide points win, knockdown. Well done, congratulations.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.